So Hispanic Heritage Month is right around the corner, and if you don't care, you're racist. I didn't know either, to be honest. Also, school is starting in Europe, so what better reason to bring together the colonized and the colonizer? Fun for the whole family. But this isn't just like every other types of people in school video. Nah, today we're going to be talking about the race of people who say the N-word the most. The race who sag their pants down, throw up gang signs, and swear they're hood when they're not. That's right, Hispanic people. If you go or have gone to school in America, then you've encountered at least one of these people. Unless you live in Spokane, Washington. Sorry, I guess. You're not missing out on much. Just one of the most mentally handicapped group of people you'll ever meet, but you'll be alright. Starting off strong with number 1, the group leader, Edgar, and his armada, his clones. These guys are in their place at number 1 for being the most well-known on the list, but somehow not the most annoying. They say the N-word more than the white folks in the pointy hat. They must have stole the pass from Kendrick after he fumbled it for being a damn cornball. They all got that vintage leather football cut we make fun of them for. Like literally all of them. But if you can't recognize them by their infamous fade, then you might recognize them by the rudimentary form of English they all use. Che, jit, vibe, jit, and their favorite word, la palabra N. They seem to communicate most effectively when it comes to asking for things, or begging, like a pencil or a pen. I don't mean the writing pen. Jit, is that minty glacier, jit? I'm fiending right now, jit. Pass the jewel, jit. They can actually form coherent sentences when it comes to asking for gum, or even $1. But that's the extent of their knowledge. The growth of their brain is restricted by the shape of their mob psycho ass haircut. I've yet to see a valedictorian Edgar, that's all I'm saying. This doesn't mean they're doomed for life. They usually go back to normal when they get rid of that cut. Go ball, and then become landscapers. It's like a curse, I swear. Next up we got Edgar, but with a level 3 yet, the Chola. She's not to be confused with the typical hot Cheeto girl. She's a little different. Like a hot Cheeto girl, just Hispanic, kind of like a hybrid. She might have hoop earrings, makeup for sure, a lot. The eyebrows were always well done. She could also speak Spanish, which might be the biggest differentiator, but then it goes downhill from there. Dragging out their words gotta be the most annoying thing you can experience, like a laundry machine full of silverware. Always talking about some, Mister, can I get an extra day to do the assignment? No, you goofy bitch. You gotta go down with me too. I didn't do that shit either. Some of them were pretty loud from my experience, extra as hell. The insecure ones were rude as hell too. It didn't matter if your mama died, they're gonna ask what shoes she wearing in the casket. But when you pull out that food, they start acting right. Talking about best friend. OMG, is that for me? No, you lobotomized bitch. How about this from the student giving haircuts in the bathroom? The Edgars were lining up for the fate of the century. Them cuts were only $5 too, and for good reason. These girls' boyfriends were always in college too. And how did you know? Cause they never shut the hell up about it. She's always giving an earful about how he's probably piping other girls while I'm trying to get my answers off of Brainly. Besides that, these girls were not that bad. Just annoying. On to the next one. The racist. Let me explain. This one can be a bit of a combination situation. They can be any of the people on this list, while also introducing a new player. The Caribbeans.
Hold on. Yeah, I can teach that bitch my language like Rosanna Scone. Yeah, for that bitch one time and then I'm on it home.
These Caribbeans. A lot of people don't talk about these guys in their videos, like at all. I guess I'm the only one with the Caribbean Islands DLC pack or whatever. If their ass is Hispanic and racist, they go in this category. And the Caribbeans got this category on lockdown. I'll elaborate. Where I'm from, we don't got much Mexicans, so I can't speak for them. But if you're from the Bronx, Rhode Island, New Jersey, or South Florida, you can speak about them Caribbeans, so you can speak about them for real. They swear they're not black, on their mama and everything. They've been trying to get away with this blasphemy for too long. And I'm not talking about any white passing ass people. Some of y'all clearly got them A10 hunter eyes and strong colonizer genetics. I'm not referring to you. I'm talking about these guys. Same race, same hair, same nose, but different skin. And all of a sudden,
I know black, I know black. Impossible, I know black. I'm Dominican. I'm Puerto Rican. I know black.
Weed plátano maduro, papi. I know black. I Dominicans. Meanwhile, their ass black as hell. These tend to be Afro-Caribbean people of Hispanic descent, but they come from an island, so somehow they're not black anymore. They didn't come from the OG spawn point, so their blackness is nil, apparently. Their black levels are 0. Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Dominicans, Haiti's aight. Haiti knows what's up. How do the rest of y'all think y'all got on that island to begin with? Goofy ass. But I know black, he says while he rocking a head full of locks and eating yuca. Despicable, but I wouldn't expect any less from the racist. Claim your blackness with pride, my friend. Dr. Omar is watching. But we could blame the miseducation or lack of proper education. Either way, it's okay, we're not pointing fingers. It's bigger than black and white, my brothers and sisters. We must rise and face the common enemy, the RCTA community, otherwise known as the race change to another community. These are pretty much the people we just finished talking about, denying their African descent and changing teams and everything. But nah, these people are borderline crazy though. These guys are worse than everybody on this list combined, and got 0.01% on Spotify rap for BTS, and now they're officially transitioning over to the correct race. I was born in the wrong skin, they say. Sounds about schizophrenic to me. The correct skin should be a straight jacket for these folks. Send their ass straight to North Korea since they think Koreans are so great. That's about it for now. I'm gonna have another video up soon. I got more stuff to talk about. Bye.